Episode 1: The Fall. It wasn't supposed to end like this. 5 years. 5 years of working, sacrificing, building something real with my own hands. And in one single night, it was all gone. I was the guy people called when they needed results. The guy who showed up early and stayed late. The guy who never failed. My company had 40 employees. We had contracts worth millions. We had a future that felt unbreakable. Then I met Victor. He walked into my life wearing an expensive suit and an even more expensive smile. He said all the right things. Partnership, growth, 50-50. Something inside me said, wait. Something quiet but clear said, this doesn't feel right. But I was tired of playing small. So I ignored that voice and I signed. For 3 weeks, everything looked perfect. Then one Monday morning I came to the office and my key card didn't work. Victor had locked me out. He took the client list. He transferred the accounts. And when the bank started calling about the debts, every single contract had my name on it. Not his, mine. I drove home that evening in silence, no music, no calls, just the sound of everything I built collapsing in my chest. I opened the apartment door and Sarah was standing by the window. Her back was turned. She already knew. We lost the house, I told her. I know, she said. Adam, what are we going to do? I don't know yet. You said that 2 months ago? I know, Sarah, I know. She didn't cry. She didn't shout. She just stood there looking at the rain outside, and that silence was heavier than anything she could have said. That night, I sat alone at the kitchen table at 2 in the morning, one lamp, one notebook, and a pen I almost didn't pick up, but I picked it up, and I wrote one sentence. He took everything I built. He cannot take what I am. I stared at those words for a long time. I didn't know if I believed them yet, but I wrote them anyway because sometimes you have to tell yourself the truth before you feel it. When the sun came up, I stood at the window and watched the city slowly wake. The same city, the same sky. But I was not the same man who had signed that contract. Some falls are not the end. Some falls are just the ground telling you you are standing in the wrong place.